Yes, a revolution is coming and you can be part of it because yesterday this new open source AI chat has been released. It's called Open Assistant and it's free, at least at the moment. You can find the link in the description. Now I will show you how it works so you can try it by yourself. Anyway, welcome to Digital Toolcase. If you like this kind of videos and content, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. As I said, you can be part of the revolution because you can help to train and make these Open Assistant better. Once you reach this page, by clicking the link in the description, you can sign up for this Open Assistant and you will be inside the platform. You have a dashboard here where you can complete some tasks if you want, just to help this community to make this AI assistant better. So you can choose one of more of these tasks, complete them and earn points. For example, you can help to classify prompts. In this case, I will just show you this example. No tasks found here, so I can take this task. In this case, I need to rank assistant replies, and as you can see, I have a prompt sequence, and in this case, I will need to sort by the best to the worst answer in order to help to train this AI model. But I don't want to show you this part of Open Assistant. If you click on the guidelines, you reach here, you can read all the introduction, the guides, the tasks you can solve. You see which data sets have been used. You have some FAQs, for example, how far along is this project? This is at the early stages of development. Can I install Open Assistant locally and chat with it? It's saying yes, you may be able to use them with sufficient hardware. We can read these. Will Open Assistant be free? The model code, weights and data will be released for free. We are additionally hosting a free public instance of our best current model for as long as we can. You can anyway read all these things. I want to show you how this chat works. This is really interesting. It could be a really good alternative to ChatGPT, and obviously it's open source, so anyone can make it better. Create a new chat. Here I can just insert my prompt, and one interesting thing is you can also refer to a URL on the web. For example, if I copy this URL, I can ask to this assistant to summarize it for me. Summarize the page at the URL, and I give this URL address. Let's see. Obviously, sometimes your message gets queued because it's free, so you need to wait just a few seconds, not too much, to be honest. Okay, as you can see, I have my summary. This document will help answer questions related to Open Assistant, such as what it is, how does it work, and why should I use it, and so on. So this assistant can read on the web. This is really interesting. You also can click on this link and open the page, obviously. This is something, for example, that ChatGPT natively can't do. Now let's try something different. Are you able to help me with code? This is the question I ask. My primary function is to assist the user through natural language processing techniques. While I may not be able to provide detailed explanations about specific programming languages or frameworks, my training data includes numerous examples of code snippets from a wide variety of domains. So let's try to ask for some code. Let's try with this one. Write the PHP code for the heading section of a website. And let's see if it's able to do it. Okay, it seems it's doing it. a simple code, obviously. I'm not a coder, so maybe you can try by yourself something more specific and difficult. Anyway, it can write code. Now let's open a new chat and let's try to write something related to a blog post. For example, write a detailed outline for a blog post about how to cook pizza. And it's quite fast, as you can see. Sometimes, again, you get in the queue, but it's really fast. Anyway, introduction, choosing your recipe, making the dough, and as you can see, it's writing a good introduction, comparable with ChatGPT, assembling your pie. I will say it's a quite detailed outline for this blog post. Now let's try to generate this introduction. So let me copy this. Okay, generate the introduction by following these points. Okay, and let's go. Okay, so this is my introduction. This is the title, The Art of Homemade Pizza Making. Pizza is one of the most loved foods around the globe. It's believed to have originated in Italy and so on. You can stop the video and read it. It's quite good. Now I want to try something because I tried some hours ago and this text generated by Open Assistant was not AI detectable. So let's try. Let's try first with the Content at Scale AI detecting tool, check for AI content, and in this case it's 42%. Let's try with these copy leaks. When I tried before, it was 100% human. Anyway, as you can see, it's in Italian. Let me do it again in English so you can see better. Anyway, here it's saying it's human text. And again, this is one of the most difficult AI detecting tools to pass. 95% probability for human, it's saying, while here it's saying it's 42%. Let's try with some other text. I'm just curious. Continue this blog post following the above outline. This is my prompt. I quite like it. It's reacting well. It's very, very similar to ChatGPT. You can try it and maybe mix your content and your writing by using both these tools. Obviously, as it happens with ChatGPT, you always need to fact check because some informations can be obviously wrong even with Open Assistant. But here the good thing, it's free, it's open source, so it can become really, really, really better. Let's try this new text and check for AI content. 76% human, and let's try here, check, this is human text. It's 52.6%. Anyway, it seems better in comparison to ChatGPT. For this AI detecting aspect, I'm not too worried about this, but I know many people worried about AI detection, so maybe you can try to use this Open Assistant and again try to write something. It's quite good. I tried to generate an entire blog post before. You can just ask to continue here, continue the blog post, and it will go on writing following your outline. I don't know how many tokens it can read above. I don't have these informations. Maybe they are written here and there in this guide, so you can read it by yourself. I find this project really interesting. It's a good alternative to ChatGPT or any other AI writing tool. It's still at the beginning, so anything can happen, but it's good to have an open source alternative. Let's try even this text, so just to have a confirmation about AI detecting. So let's try even this one a little bit longer. 90% for content at scale, and let's try again with copyleaks. This is human text, 96.7%. I suppose it's because obviously it's not using the same AI model as ChatGPT, so these AI content detectors are not still trained to detect this AI model. Maybe they will be in the near future. Anyway, this is Open Assistant. You can subscribe and play with it. We hope it will remain free, so we have another alternative. I hope this video was helpful for you. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. And obviously, I have many other things to show you. So, thank you very much and see you soon in the next one.